Hello YouTube, Dragon Man here, and today I have some new openings for you. It is the new Megaton. I have both one of Yusei and one of Jaden. I'm just there we go. There we go. Yep, that feels. Unfortunately, I don't have a really big tripod, so I can't get a whole lot of depth. So, again, as I said, I got one of Yusei and one of Jaden. Both are pretty good. I'm going to start with the Yusei first. Both GX and 5Ds I actually enjoyed. I like both of the characters. Now, one thing that was complaint that some people were, when they first revealed these tins, was since we had Yugi and Kaiba for the past 2 years, why didn't we get a Jaden and a Chaz tin? Put that aside. Just stand that over there while knocking Cade. Now, I do have some more tins coming in the mail, but this is the only time I'm going to go over the promos, in case people have not seen what the promos do. This is the new card of Synchro Monster for Junk Speeder. It's a 5-star win attribute with 1800 attack points, 1000 defense points. Kind of weak, but his effect makes up for it. One Synchro Monster tuner and one non-tuner monster. If this card is special Synchro Summon, you can special summon as many Synchron tuners as possible with different levels from your deck in defense position. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Synchro Monsters. During this turn, you activate this effect when an attack declaring involving this card that was Synchro Summon this turn and another monster. You can have this card's attack become doubles, attack is ripped. So yeah, really it's only primarily used to just crap out Synchrons. Next is Junk Collector. Quick effect. You can banish this card from your field and one normal trap in your graveyard. Apply that banished trap card's effect. The trap card's activation requirements must still be correct, but costs are not paid. So one thing I'm thinking with this, you can use this and use one of the solemn cards. So that is interesting. So technically, you can actually throw this in any deck. Really, the only real problem is one, it's a level 5 apparently, and it requires you to banish this card while it's on the field, and a normal trap. Wait, Solomon's a counter trap, so that would not work. So unfortunately, no. Now, let's see. Now we have Stardust Assault Warrior. I have not seen this one. Pretty cool looking. One tuner monster and one non-tuner. When this card is Synchro Summon while you control no other monsters, you can target one junk monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only activate this effect of Stardust Assault Warrior once per turn. If this card's attacks is inflict piercing. Gotcha. Martial. That's Martial, right? Yeah, Martial Metal Marcher. MMM. If this card is Synchro Summon, you can target one tuner monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position, but negate its effect. You can only use this effect once per turn. As a Synchro Monster that has used this card as material is treated as a tuner while face up on the field. Okay, so not interesting. It makes getting like Shooting Stardust Dragon out a little bit easier. That way you don't have to rely on Formula Synchron, but the only real problem is its level. It's like, yeah. And we have the Junk Connector, their Link monster. 2 effect monsters, warrior and or machines, including a tuner. So one has to be a tuner monster, but it could be warrior or machine. Gotcha. Okay. Once per turn during main or battle phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon one synchro monster using only materials this card points to. If this link summon card you control is destroyed by battle or by opponent's card effect, you can special one junk synchro monster. Let's see. This is treated as a synchro summon. So I'm guessing he's immune to Junk's speeder, going by how it is. I will have to look into it. But without further ado, let's get into this packs. Now, every pack, of course, has a secret, an ultra, and super, and a single rare. Every pack has, and a bunch of commons. Secret rare wise, the only cards I am aiming for: Nigirisu, which I still don't have for my World Chalice. Low Dragon. Soryuja, don't have one. Would I like it evenly matched? I wouldn't mind one. I really don't care if I pull Firewall, even though I already have one. Granted, I already have a Borlo, but it's like, I prefer Borlo's effect over Firewall's effect, personally. And I don't care if I pull a Topologic Bomber. Artifact. Lunanite. Bora Baboon. Zombino. Launcher. DD Seeker. Waterfalls of Dragon Souls. And as I've seen from YouTubers, the secret rare is behind the super. So, what do we get? It's a spell. It's a Squib Draw. Wah, wah, wah. And we get a Holy Angel. Goki, Suprex, Familiar, Paranites, Sniffer Dragon, Smile Universe, which I'm a duo. Okay, well, unfortunately that one was very lackluster. Next one. Okay. Oralexi's Clash, Luna Knight, Contact C. Okay. Mermel. Showdown. Zombino. Twist Cobra. And it's the Pendulum Secret. Cerberus. He's another card that people aim for, but I just don't need him. I don't care for the True Dracos. I don't plan on building a True Draco deck, even though they are dragons. And I am the Dragon Man. I know it's weird. Can I pull... Honestly, can I please pull a Nigirisu or Borlo or Soyuja? Can I pull one of those? That way this 10 will at least be worth it. I mean, pulling that Squib Draw kinda hurt. Aircracker Storm. Pawns. Why does he get pulled so much? I think the only reason why he's good is the fact that his scale is 0. That's probably the only good thing about him. Rescue Ferret. And we have the Fairy. One-time passcode. Speed Droid. Stucker. Temple's Mine. Breakaway. Okay. I've been hearing about the Rescue Fairy. It's a really good card. It's just that people just have a hard time figuring out what combos to do with it. Well, there's the Yusei stack. And next up is the Jaden 10. Now, from what I've been seeing, for some weird, strange reason, a lot of people get more better pulls from the Jaden 10s than the Yusei 10s. I don't know why, that's just how it turns out. Hey, Dragoon, you stay. Good bay. Okay. Fortunately, I do have 2 more coming in the mail, and I do plan on buying a third set of them. After that, if I need the cards, I'll just buy their singles. Now we have Jaden's new monster, Elemental Hero Nebula Neos. Very cool looking card. I mean, art-wise, I actually like this one over Junk Speeder. And it's really... Okay, the problem with Neos cards is they don't last long, but with how his effect works is like, you only need to get him out once, and once is enough. When you fusion summon him, you draw 1 card for each card your opponent controls. Then choose 1 card, face-up card on your opponent's field and negate the effect. And to summon it, you need Elemental Hero Neos, Grand Mole, and Dark Panther. And then at the end of the turn, this card gets sent back into your extra deck, and then you banish all cards on the field face down, including your opponent's. So that's the reason why he's strong. That and the whole turbo draw thing. Elemental Solid Soldier. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower hero monster from your hand. If this card is sent from the field, from the zone to the graveyard by a spell effect, you can target 1 hero monster in your graveyard except Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. Special summon in defense mode. Okay. Keeper of the Dragon Magic. Okay. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can discard and add 1 polymerization normal spell or fusion normal spell card from your deck to your hand. You can reveal 1 fusion monster in your extra deck. Let's see. Yeah. Special summon 1 of the materials from those specifically listed on that monster from your graveyard in face down defense position. You can only use this effect. Well, each of Keeper of Dragon Magic once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for fusion monsters. Okay, so that's a thing. I don't know how well he's actually going to be used. Most of these are pretty new cards for most of us, so it's going to be fun figuring out how they all match. This card's kind of weird, not by his looks, it's just by his effect. 2 monsters with the same attribute but different types. Okay. Your opponent cannot target this card or monsters on the field with the same attribute as this card, with the same effects, with card effects. Okay. Once per turn, quick effect. You can declare 1 attribute. This card becomes that attribute until the end of the turn. So you can activate during your opponent's turn. And too bad super polymerization is banned because going by what has been stated about him, super polymerization made this guy really broken. And we have the Arcana Extra Joker. Essentially the Jack Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight fusion monster. Just a Link monster. Now he's good. It's just that it's kind of difficult to get him out. 3 warrior monsters with different names. Okay. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field or monster that this card points to, quick. You can discard the same type of card, monster, spell, or trap. Negate the activation. When this card's link summon card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 1 level 4 normal warrior monster. Oh man, I'm butchering these things. Woo! From your deck, and if you do, add one level 4 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, so at least he has a slight trade-off when he's destroyed, essentially. So that's him. Onward to the pucks now, shall we? Ink. Mekk-Knight, Artifact, Lunite, True Draco, Birding Bamboo, Magician's Right Hand, Cillian's. Okay. And our secret is a link. And this is this negative? No! It's Electromite! I will happily take that. I've been needing another one of these. Okay, that's a happy pull for me. True Draco. Chalice. On a model. Samurai Skull. Orbital. Boral Cooling. And Musical Medic. Okay. Since I pulled the Electromite, that kind of does increase my first pile's value a little bit. Not by much, though. I mean, for me to really make gold, I gotta pull some of the more higher cards, like Evenly Matched, which I don't mind if I pull it, but I really don't want to pull it. I want to pull Nigirisu, even though I know Nigirisu is not that expensive. It's just I went for my World Chalice deck. And pull me either Yugioh or Borlo Dragon. I don't have a Yugioh yet, but I do already have a Borlo. It's just I would like to have another. Gravity Lash. Zamina. Break off Trap Hole. Evenly Matched. Okay, that definitely beefs up my box. And I got another one of this. I needed another one of this. I was here, listen to me, complaining about if I pull an evenly match, then yeah, I would not mind an evenly match, but I don't want one. It's like I pull evenly match. Remember, people, always state what you don't want, and then you'll get it. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Final pack. Can we pull a Yugioh or Nigirisu or Borlo? And not some of the more crappy. Please don't let it be rendered or Origin, please. No. Zambina, Galaxy Worm, Gravity Lash, Trickstar Licorice. It's Link. Nigirisu! Yes! My answers have been prayed. Or answered. Okay, I'm happy. I already have my playset of him. So, look, guys. Wicked. Mild Turkey. FA. Mega Phantom. Guys, the Sea Snake. And Lockout Gardener. Okay. Yeah, for some weird reason, people have been getting a lot better pulls from the Jaden tins than the Yuseis. I don't know if this is just on purpose or what. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. It just happens. So, from the Jadens, my best, I got Nigirisu. Where are you? Evenly Matched. Electromite as my secrets. Great pulls. 2 of which people actually look for. And then from the Yusei, we got Rescue Ferret. Cerberus. And Squibdraw. So, overall, Jaden wins this one. Yusei loses. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Megatens by